Tina.
I'm Ross.
And today we have some vegan plant-based chocolate that we received from our viewer Richard, RTHOC71. So thank you so much, Richard, for providing us with this vegan chocolate. And I have to say, I've never tried vegan plant-based chocolate before. Have you?
I have never tried it.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to seeing just how this might compare. We've got a KitKat, we've got Terry's chocolate orange bar, and you have 2 Cadbury.
I have 2 Cadbury bars here. We have made with almonds and also almonds salted caramel.
Okay, so we have high standards for Cadbury, so it'll be interesting to see how their plant-based chocolate is.
Yes.
Maybe let's go ahead and start with the vegan KitKat. There's a close-up of it there.
I can honestly say I don't recall ever seeing vegan KitKats here.
I don't think we've seen them.
No. And yes, we do check out candy quite a bit when we're shopping.
All right, it broke apart a little bit, so.
Okay.
There we go.
Ladies first.
All right. So it looks a little bit messy, I think, because it kind of crumbled.
Yeah, pardon.
And you're more the KitKat connoisseur than I am.
I am. I love me a good KitKat.
All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
Tastes nice. Is it supposed to be more of a dark chocolate?
That's what I think so. To me, it tastes like a dark chocolate version of KitKat. If I was blindfolded, I wouldn't know it was plant-based. How about you?
I don't think I would know either. I definitely think, oh, this is a dark chocolate bar.
Mm-hmm.
The picture makes it look like milk chocolate, but it's probably easier if you're doing vegan to have it be not milk chocolate, since you want to get rid of that milk. But
Yeah.
you know, and I don't know if since it's a thin layer of chocolate, you get a lot of the wafer, if that kind of helps disguise it. I don't know. I think we'll get the real test when we get to some of these other bars. But it tastes good. I mean,
Yeah, I just had another taste of it. And yeah, if I was blindfolded, I wouldn't know that was plant-based chocolate. Tastes
so
like dark chocolate KitKat.
definitely a good option for someone who's following a vegan diet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Shall we try some of the Cadburys next? I'm trying to think. I always picture the Terry's chocolate orange being the strongest.
Oh,
Hard to say.
possibly.
Maybe let's try you have one that's just almonds there?
Well, in fact, yes, I do. From the wonderful company Cadbury. Cadbury is just one of those companies we've never had a disappointing experience sampling something.
Yeah, I'm just thinking they were so used to the smooth, creamy texture of their chocolate.
Yeah.
I'm very curious to see how the plant-based version compares.
Okay. So, there you go.
So, piece there.
Yeah, I broke it kind of in irregular pieces there. Oh, okay. Boop.
Now, see, this definitely tastes different to me from a regular Cadbury bar.
To me,
How about you?
Yeah, I would say it tastes slightly different. I would say it almost has a different firmness to it, but still creamy. Still has a...
We're so used to it being really melty and creamy.
Yeah.
I think this is lacking that. And the flavor is a little bit different. I mean, not that it tastes bad. It doesn't taste bad, but it doesn't have that familiar Cadbury flavor, I don't think.
Well, I know it does have that almond flavor added to it. That possibly has something to do with it.
So does this one have, just says made with almond, smooth chocolate. So it's not, I was almost picturing it was going to have the almonds
Chunks.
chopped up in there, chunked in there, how we often have chocolate bars with almonds. So I'll have a little bit more.
Well, if you're going to have a little bit more, I'm Well, how about this? If you had your choice of this chocolate bar with the almond flavor versus a regular chocolate bar with pieces of almond, what would you go towards?
I might go for the one with the pieces of almonds. I don't know. I mean, this is nice too. I thought they were going to ask me whether I'd have a regular Cadbury chocolate bar or this one.
Would you?
I would. Only because I don't follow a vegan diet, so for me, I wonder what the calories are in this.
Oh, let's find out.
Per 100 grams, per 6 chunks. This says 126 kcal. I think that kind of compares to our calories, I suppose. Which honestly, that doesn't sound bad. 7.8 grams of fat. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta compare. I need to look up a regular Cadbury bar later and see how that compares.
Right.
Yeah. Per 100 grams. Okay, so this is a 90 gram bar, so a little bit more than the whole bar would be 559 calories.
Yeah, let's be honest, when you're having chocolate, are you really
Who's looking at the calories? I was just curious though if there's a benefit here. It also says wrapped in 100% plant-based packaging.
So, kudos to the good people at Cadbury for the fine packaging.
It says 100% sustainably sourced cocoa. All right.
Nice.
And I think it did warn, no, maybe it was this one. Somebody warned that, oops, that it is processed in a plant that does have
Nuts.
milk products,
Oh, okay.
if that's a concern. I know it's a bigger concern about the nuts, because some people are so allergic that even having a little bit, I think, residue would possibly be a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready to try? I'm really curious about the almonds with the salted caramel. This looks like it actually has almond pieces in it.
Oh,
Plus the salted caramel, which I'm having higher hopes for this one.
Yeah. All those little bits of goodness right in the choco. So I'm assuming you'd like to try this now.
Yes.
Okay. Probably easier to trick it. Richard, thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to try these. Again, just not something we really see here.
They must be out there with vegan diets becoming more popular. Just something we haven't really sought out. We are trying to eat more plant-based meats here and there.
Yeah.
You know, we're definitely still omnivores, but I thought, well, here and there, just replace it with something plant-based for change. And so we're trying out and experimenting with a lot of different plant-based products just to see what works for us, what we like.
Yeah, but for example, this morning we were over at our Cost Plus World Market, and we have our usual rounds checking out certain things. I didn't see any plant-based chocolate. But then
Now, see, for me, I didn't really look at the chocolate bars that closely, and I wasn't looking for it either. So, all right.
But we did notice they brought back Spotted Dick.
Yes, we saw Spotted Dick again.
Yes.
So there you go. But they still did not have the Lyle's Golden Syrup. I still saw the little tag for it, which makes me hopeful that it will come back.
Yeah.
In case I want to stock up on that and have it on hand just in case.
Yeah. Still no 10x tea cakes, but Richard, you have provided us.
Yeah, those are ones we have to try again soon. Yet I hate for them to go away because that one, the price tag for it is gone, which makes me think it's gone forever because there are other Tonix products in its place. I'm a little disappointed because I feel like what they have left are all very similar. They got rid of the tea cakes and the snowballs. They used to carry both.
Yeah, now it's variations of wafers, and don't get me wrong, those are good. They're enjoyable, but I know that you absolutely love those tea cakes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so are you ready to try?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that one you get a little bit more crunch in it.
Mm-hmm.
I think from the almonds and maybe the salted caramel.
Oh yeah.
Seems like there's little crystalline pieces in it. Gives a little extra flavor with the almonds and the salted caramel. Kind of helps to hide the fact that you're not getting 100% real milk chocolate.
Yeah, for me, if I was blindfolded, I wouldn't know that was vegan chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
And really love that sweetness and the texture with the caramelized onion. caramelized almond. Sorry, it's just a tick. I'm saying caramelized onion. Yep, really good. Thank you, Richard. So,
our last one here is Terry's Chocolate Orange plant-based bar. And this one says that it's made with real orange oil and rice syrup.
Have you ever had a product made with rice syrup before?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe I have and didn't realize it.
Same here.
It's kind of falling apart a little bit, but you can see the little orange slices on there.
Nice. You're going to need a bigger piece than that. Yeah.
There.
Mmm.
So this seems like it's, again, the darker chocolate that
Yes.
they're using.
Get that very familiar.
Orange smell.
Oh, yeah. Love that.
All right, here we go.
Oh, that's good.
That is good.
I can tell a slight difference with the texture of the chocolate still. Oh, yeah. Could you tell the difference if you're blindfolded? As we know when we're shopping, we do see those occasionally. Terry's Chocolate Orange bars. Now, if you had a regular one and that, you think you could tell it apart?
I'm not sure if I could. I'd have to do them side by side. I know what you mean a little bit about the chocolate, maybe not quite as creamy, but since you don't get that as much, I don't think with the dark chocolate. I think it's not as noticeable. I think that's the big difference here. The two that have the dark chocolate are less noticeable than the Cadbury milk chocolate, where you're expecting that really nice, melty, creamy texture to it. Made it a little bit more obvious. Yeah, and this one with the flavor-wise, with the dark chocolate and orange, I didn't think there was a huge difference in flavor.
Not at all, no.
Yeah.
Again, flavor, I think was perfectly fine. It was just that little difference in texture.
Yeah, I think there's a more noticeable, significant difference in texture with the Cadbury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, great taste. So,
All right. I think I know what you're thinking. Do you have a favorite?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
But more importantly, what is yours?
You're going to make me go first?
Yes.
I think I'm going to go for the Terry's Chocolate Orange.
Okay.
I really like that one. I just always like the chocolate orange. I love Cadbury too, but I think I would rather have a regular Cadbury bar with that lovely creamy texture to it. This one, since it was not as noticeable to me, I think I'd rather have this one.
Okay.
Yeah. And I feel like I've had other Cadbury flavors that maybe I liked a little better than these. Although for the Cadbury, I did like that, the almond with the salted caramel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How about you?
It's going to be an even draw. Even tie. I really like looking for the
salted caramel.
Oh, yeah. Again, as mentioned, it's just a slight difference in the texture that I could tell you, okay, that doesn't seem like a regular Cadbury chocolate, but still enjoyed it. Just love that taste of the almond with the salted caramel, the texture, the crunchy texture.
Yeah.
With chocolate. Just a very nice combination. And after being introduced to Terry's Chocolate Oranges, blah, blah,
That's
blah.
going to be your tie?
Yeah. That's me, my tie, these two. But the other two enjoyed also.
I thought you were going to go for the KitKat because I know you love KitKats.
I do. I do. The more I think about it, the more I'm going to have to second guess my decision making there.
Do you want another piece?
Yes. Okay.
Because that was what I thought was less noticeable as far as being a plant-based chocolate. That one and the Terry's.
Still appreciate it, but
You're going to stick with your
I'm going to stick with
first
the
impressions.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's not bad. I would eat that anytime. But yeah, the almond salted caramel, even draw with the Terry's Chocolate Orange.
Yeah, I mean, I would say if you're following a plant-based diet, I would recommend any of these if you're looking for a nice sweet treat.
Oh, yeah.
They all taste good. I would just say that the KitKat and the Terry's Chocolate Orange are less noticeable that they're actually plant-based. There's definitely the difference in the Cadbury, but we enjoyed all of them. So let us know in the comments, have you tried any of these? Do you follow a plant-based diet? What are some of your favorite chocolates?
Yes, please let us know.
Again, thank you, Richard, for providing us with these vegan chocolate bars. That was such a surprise to see those in one of our boxes. And since we'd never tried one before, I thought this will be kind of fun to give plant-based chocolate a try.
Yes, thank you.
So if you like food reactions and food tastings, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you know when we publish a new video. And until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.